Do you remember a few days ago on the news, a young man named Snowden, 29 years of age, who was working for the National Security Agency and a company that did work for the National Security Agency, and he blew the whistle on the NSA spying on American citizens. Oh, they're trashing that young man today, and some believe that they will seek him out to kill him. I don't know what his religious persuasion is, but if any man was a follower of Christ, it would be him. Jesus said, if any man would be my disciple, he must first deny himself. This young man denied himself a $200,000 a year job, denied his girlfriend, denied his family, denied his place in his own country so that he could make the American people know that they are being spied on, and to listen to the officials of the National Security Agency on television saying to the government, oh no, we're not doing this to the American people. I mean, we're just looking, to find out where the terrorists are. You are such a noble liar. You can't help it. You love to lie. But do you know what? The American people are not being fooled. And I hope that the senators who are questioning the officials of the National Security Agency are not being fooled. That man denied himself and picked up a cross and is now being crucified. Brothers and sisters, if you love the truth, what price are you willing to pay for the success of truth and the righteousness that comes and the justice that comes from believing in the truth and acting on its principles? We in the Nation of Islam have come forward and have picked up our cross. We deny ourselves on a daily basis for the truth that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad has given to us for the liberation of our people. By standing with Assata Shakur, by standing with Mumia Abu Jamal, by standing with those who have been imprisoned and are political prisoners, by standing with the Cuban Five, by standing with Leonard Peltier, by standing with all of those who are the victims of a government that has lost its soul. And I'm sorry, Black America, you can't be the soul of a soulless nation. You better look at the 23rd Psalm and get a restoration for your own soul. Because the enemy now is going all out, a final assault on those who tell the truth. May God bless you, pastors, to go into your scriptures and be true to the gospel. Preach what God has revealed, and don't fear the censure of any censurer. Stand up for the truth and let God protect you if it pleases him. And if it doesn't, then die on behalf of the truth, for that is the most important way to die, in sacrificing your life for the truth. This young man, Snowden, is like those in the Buddhist faith who were immolating themselves to teach a lesson. That's all we have is our lives. And when we are willing to sacrifice our life for a cause bigger than our lives, then our lives and our deaths and our sacrifice has meaning. Ask God to remove fear from our hearts. Ask Him to strengthen us so that we won't be cowards. Ask God to anoint us with His Spirit, that we will cry aloud and spare not, that we will stand up anointed with the Spirit of God and preach the good tidings to the black man and woman of America, that he and we may rejoice that the hour of our deliverance has come, and the day of vengeance of our God has also come. Thank you for listening, and may Allah grant you the light of understanding as I greet you, hoping that the Twitter army will tweet till the birds come home to roost. Keep tweeting as I greet you in peace, thanking you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.
Please log on again next week and every week this year for the time and what must be done. Tell your friends, tell your family. Log on to noi.org every Saturday, 6 p.m. Central Time for truth, guidance, and unequaled love from the national representative of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Nation of Islam, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Pass on the word every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time at noi.org. The time and what must be done. Remember, to have Minister Farrakhan answer your questions, tweet them to @LouisFarrakhan, #AskFarrakhan. And to add this message to your library or as a gift for someone you love, go to store.finalcall.com.